Good evening, hello. It's time for some more Baldur's Gate 3 again. It's me, Razardos. I have actually been... Oh, I'm a few minutes late because I have been walking around here and trying to figure out where to find the gosh darned Sharon refugee. I have been walking around everywhere, been talking to everyone. I've been going through this entire refugee camp. The only thing I found was there's a pouch here. I think there was a guy here, I guess. He had a gem and some scrolls. Confusion and Scroll of Darkness, so thanks, I guess. But nope, no Sharon refugee anywhere. So I guess we won't be doing Shadow Hearts quests. Because I can't find the refugee. There's no Sharon lookout. So we do have a lot of other companion quests that I'm intending to do. We also need to find this. I think this is possibly something to do. Gale seems to know something about this. We need to find the Diabolist. So I'm just guessing that that's gonna be part of Gale's quest in the Sundering thing. I don't even remember the shop now. The shop's name now. Sorcerous Sundries. It's kind of close. Now we have the main quest: confront the Elder Brain and get Gortash's Netherstone. Now what I want to do is do this. I want to disable the Steel Watch, because that will make a lot of other things easier. It will definitely make confronting Gortash easier, and it will also make me burning down the Baldur's Mouth Gazette building much easier, because I will probably only have to contend with regular guardsmen instead of basically everyone, including Steel Watchers. So I think that my priority is... Yes, Blade of Frontiers, Gortash. My priority is Steel Watchers. And then I'm gonna... I don't remember which gates were where, because it's been 2 weeks since I played this last. So find the Steel Watch. Burn down the Baldur's Mouth Gazette, because those people do not deserve a job. They're only there to spread lies and misinformation and sow dissent and make sure the populace stays divided, and they're parasites. We're gonna get them. Unless they repent their ways, which I don't think they will, because they locked their doors. And no, I am not at all. It's not because my reputation is basically way down. I should also probably... Hi, game time. Hey. I forgot about that. A lot of things are slipping my mind. Also, why am I healed? Because I jumped down from a building and I lost 9 hit points. So why am I healed? Anyway. Now that that little debacle is over with, we haven't really... This is just the lower city. I'm guessing there's gonna be an upper city. There is an upper city, but are we gonna get access to it? Maybe. So, Steelwatch. Are you gonna be in this lower city, or are you gonna be in the upper city? I mean, maybe we should... Yeah, let's take Gale with us. Let's do Gale's quest, because he's right here. It's right there. Let's go to camp. Whom shall we kick out? Kick out Shadowheart for now.
Don't waste the step.
Because I kinda like having Karlach along. She's a powerhouse. Oh, or maybe take Lae'zel with us. She's been recently rescued. She could use some R&R in the form of bonking people on the head. Sure. Take Lae'zel instead of Karlach. Then we take Gale instead of Shadowheart. Yeah, that sounds good. Switch it up a little bit.
Ball freak. She would have bled the whole world just for the fun of it.
She sure would have.
We've got her Netherstone now. One step closer to getting the Netherbrain under control.
Is it just me or did that audio sound weird? Is it a tinnier than the voices usually are? Could just be me.
Soldier?
Yeah, probably just me. You need to stay behind in camp for now.
Oh, come on. You don't mean that.
Unfortunately, I do.
Oh, fine. I'll be here eating dirt or whatever.
You're gonna be with us when we break into the Steelwatcher's foundry, though, because they told you to go there. So maybe we can...
Is something burdening you?
No, not really. Is something burdening you? I'd like you to join me.
It is done.
Nice. Right, we're actually level 12. Which is the level cap. So we're at the level cap with everyone. So don't really need to do all the quests I see.
That's Orin dealt with. Good riddance. Now that we have her Netherstone, we're one big step closer to finishing this. Once and for all.
Sure. I still need you to stay behind.
Aren't you a sight for sore eyes?
And you. But you still need to stay behind.
If you're sure.
I'm sure.
Fine. I'll be here whenever you rediscover your taste in company.
Then we go get Gale. Goes all the way over there. Should probably teach him some spells. How much money do I have?
Orin was a monster, whatever her form. I suppose growing up somewhere like this would make a monster of anyone.
She did kind of remind me of a Deathclaw a little bit. Some parts,
How can I
yeah.
help?
Join me.
With pleasure. Lead on.
I haven't had Gale much in my party, but that's because, you know, 2 mages, 2 wizards. Not that fun. Well, the laser. Go down. There. Thank you. The potential for destruction with 2 wizards. That's awesome. That's awesome indeed. Let's see. Gear-wise, you have Toxin. Sure. Like, that could be... We're still using regular potions of healing. We have Orin's Carapace. I mean, we're not gonna use that one. On Deception and Persuasion shit. Maybe I would use that one if I was a little bit more evil. Look at this. We're just gonna sell it. Now we do need some potions on Lae'zel. You can take Will's potions. We still need to try and find your dad. And I'm carrying the crits. That was weird. You have a healing. What do the rest of you have? Nicholas Weiss. Brand the Weak. What do you... I mean, use my other wizard as a potential... as a light healer? Sure. I can do that. If we move you around, you on there. You don't even have a cloak. You can have a woolen cloak. It's better than no cloak. You don't have... You can take Will's revive spells too. Probably should have done this before I started, but I was running around the refugee camp, trying to find a refugee Sharon look at. That's not there. It's not. They're not there. So I don't know how I'm gonna progress Shadowheart's personal quest. I probably won't be able to. You have a sturdy pair of underwears. This is good, yeah. Okay. Let's level people up. Then we move out to the Sorcerous Sundries. Let's see, what did you get here? You got an improved X attack. You can make 2 additional attacks after attacking with your main hand weapon. Nice. And you gained a spell. That's... Sure. I mean, which spells do you have now? Blur, Hold Person, Magic Weapon. Do I want to get rid of any of these? I mean, they're pretty decent. No, you're good. And what the hell kind of boots are you wearing? Sandal boots? That's not the. That's no gear for a warrior. Oh, you've been gone that long? All right. New feet. I mean, you. Okay. Incoming damage from non-magical attacks also decreases by 3 while you're wearing heavy armor. That could be good. You are using great weapons now. When you land a critical hit or kill a target with a melee weapon attack, you make another melee weapon attack as a bonus action that turn. That's kind of almost like the Elixir of Bloodlust. I mean, I'm kind of tempted to take that one. What's the Savage Attacker? That's no fun. Skilled? Eh. Talon Brawler? Unarmed attack? Yeah, maybe if I had a monk. Warcaster? Weapon Master? Could increase your dex by 1. Would that help? I mean, isn't it basically... Yeah. You're wearing heavy armor, so you probably don't get much dex bonus from the... Mage Slayer? I'm the only one stupid enough to cast spells when I'm in melee range of other people, though. So, I probably won't get much use out of this one. Yes, great weapon master, that sounds good. Now it's time for Gale. Which level are you? Ah, you were level 10, okay. I've used you a little bit. Gain a level 6 spell slot, and which spells are we gonna give to you? Sorry. Definitely Disintegrate, because that spell is fun. No, I kinda wanna try and pick something I don't have, but I have learned myself so damn many spells I don't remember what I have. And I mean, Dimension Door is always good. Also, those gloves do not go with the rest of your outfits. Okay, so we take... Arcane Gate. Sure, you can be our travel guy. I mean, I have a wall of fire with myself. How about a wall of ice? And then a feat. I mean, your int is already at 20. Do we wanna We want to make you a frost guy, maybe. An adept. I don't know. What about ritual caster? What rituals do we have? Ooh. Ah, so kind of boring rituals. No, thank you. Make you proficient and stuff. Can we just make you get more passive hit points? That's gonna be the most boring feat ever. Good feat, but boring feat. I mean, this one so you can keep your wall of ice up. Was a shocking grasp. Oh. I mean, why not? This would be more valuable if I had if you had more hit points. Sure. Sounds good. I am not leveling my characters optimally. You do need that one though. And also, about your spells. How about we remove all the spells you have? Oh, crap. I already wasted a spell slot now, didn't I? Yeah. Casted Mage Armor, then removed it, and thus the Mage Armor was removed. Do you come in any kind of... or yeah, you do, okay. Definitely, you want all of these. Because you're gonna be a fun guy. Now, attack-wise, why not just say... we're gonna attack a whole lot with you. Though counterspell is also very nice to have. So now I have 2 wizards with counterspell. So you have so few spells. Damn. Magic Missile is always good. Enlarge, reduce, Phantasmal Force, 1 to 6 damage. Be a flyboy. Do an ice storm. Do some phantasmal killers. How about some more level 2 spells? Do we have any? Dude, Gale, we need to give you more spells. I have neglected you totally. Completely. You don't even have fun level 5 spells. Well, you can cast 2 cloud kills. We still only have 1 level 6 spell slot. Right? Prevent people from moving? These 2 are always fun. 4 more? Jesus. Sure. Blur is nice, and yes, that one so you can zoom away. Dude, Gale. Gale. You do have Blight, I do believe. You have Blur. You don't have Detect Thoughts. You can learn that one. We have you have Disintegrate, you have Dominate Person, you don't have Feign Death, I don't believe. So you can learn that one. Think you know Fly, you know Hold Monster, Scroll of... You don't know Invis. Now you know Invis, congratulations. Mirror Image, I think we just... Didn't we prepare Mirror Image? I think you know this one, yeah? Yes. You have some basic spells at least. Phantasmal Killer, I do believe you have, right? Phantasmal Killer, yes. Otto's Irresistible Dance. Sea Invis, Scroll of Shatter. Telekinesis? Sure, you can learn telekinesis. You already know telekinesis, never mind. I'm so sorry. Confusion. Do I know confusion? Yes.
Oh, I have the magic touch.
Then I don't even have to do that. Gale, learn the spell. How much money do I have now? 1700? That looks like Diablo's headstone. Guess I haven't looked at it before. Gale. Wish there was some way to tell which spells they knew just by looking at them like this. You probably know all these. Except that one. But I have that one for me, I believe.
And these things have stayed interesting.
No, I already know it.
Ready and willing.
Well, that's a level 6. Save the level 6 ones. Okay, you have the Orphic Hammer because you're gonna... This is fine.
Time to rest.
Let's get out of here. Gale, you're not gonna wear mage armor because I screwed it up. Don't get hit a lot. Right then. To the Sorcerous Sundries, which is basically past the Vine Festival, just next to the Vine Festival. Vine Wine Festival. You can't drink vines, but you can drink wine. Wasn't this the Gazette? Yeah. We're gonna sneak in there and have them print something good about us, so that everyone will know that we are upstanding citizens. Or it would be a shame if something happened to their house. I mean, it's stone, but we're mages. We can make stuff burn. She dresses well for her budget. Low fuzzle toes. Sister Lockhorn.
I should speak up.
I'll never understand people who don't want to be famous. The more the people like you, the more you can get away with.
The more you're scrutinized, every single little thing you do, you'll never have a private life again. Some people value their privacy. So I understand people who don't want to be famous.
You really aren't that interesting.
And she's kind of a bitch. Okay. Ooh, defeated Steel Watcher.
Why would they go to all that effort just to write?
Defeated by who?
A broken steel watcher. A tag wired to it reads, "Unit defective. Return to the Steel Watch Foundry at the West Docks."
The West Docks. Nice. Lower or Upper City. Speaking of docks, we still have the whole underwater prison thing somewhere. Steel Watch Foundry down by the Lower City Docks. I mean, is it here then? Ah, it's all the way over there. Shit. The lower city is kind of huge. Because if you go down in Flim's cargo, I think it's in Flim's cargo. I don't think I need this one anymore. Don't think I need to go down into the sewers. Because if you go down here, there's a guy with a submersible who's willing to give us passage because we lied to him. Well, we tricked him. So this, to me, is the Sorcerous Sundries. Yes. Not as round as it used to be. I guess they got some upgrades. Of course, not everything's gonna look like it did in Baldur's Gate 1. And also, it's been a century since. Clank? Who's casting the spells? Oh. Oh, these guys. Salamander? Blade Ward? Are you showing up off just to make people learn magic?
Let me back in. I'll bring Lorroakin out here, you tin tube.
They won a night song? What?
You tell Lorroakin I went for his goddamn night song, and now he has to pay up. What are you looking at?
A weirdo?
Shit, it's you. You went looking for the night song after me. Please tell me you found it.
I'm sorry, have we met? If so, it was in Act 2, and that was months ago. So I don't remember. Who are you trying to get at inside?
Lorroakin, the wizard who set out the contract. He owns this place. And his little page boy inside knows how to get to him. Lorroakin said it'd be easy money. A smash and grab. Get in, get the night song, go.
And you fell for that?
Turns out his little relic was in a temple of Shah. Beneath an army of goblins. Would never have taken my people in if I'd known. I can't bring them back. But I can make Lorroakin cough up. Especially if you found the relic.
I'm sorry, did we rescue you or something? It's been a while. Like, you can't expect me to remember all the names of the people I meet along the way. My memory is bad enough already. I mean, might as well be truthful with him. It's not like he's gonna know who the night song is. So yeah, I found the night song. Turns out it was no relic, but an Azimar.
An Asima? Hells. If I'd known, I'd have asked for more gold. Kidnapping costs more than theft. Don't forget, I'm the one who gave you that contract. I want my cut.
I forgot already. How about... Well, we're not gonna tell him where she is. He might conjure up a freaking new crew and go after her. And we've already had enough trouble in camp. One person was already kidnapped from there. And we took in a stray whose mother we still have to find, I guess. Did we ever find out what her mother's name was? I don't even remember her name. She's immortal and tough. You can forget about turning her in for a reward.
Immortal, eh? Interesting. Won't be easy getting her back to the wizard. But if you don't do it, someone else will.
Nah, I don't think so.
Hope you hit her well, mate.
What was that look for? Don't trust him. Should probably go tell her to keep her eyes open.
I am enjoying our walks together. Aren't you, Jack? Sure. In silence.
Okay, you didn't have much else to say. Laura Cohen's projection sure is busier in here than I...
Welcome, dear patron, to Sorcerous Sundries. I am an unperson in service of the revered wizard Lorokin, proprietor of this fine establishment. To browse our wares, say trade. To provide information about the Night Song, say Night Song. If you are a city official here to collect dues, say taxes. For all other inquiries, say other.
If answers equals taxes, then cast disintegrates? Hold on, you said you're an unperson. What is that?
I'm sorry, I didn't understand your query.
Oh, of course.
To browse our wares, say, if you are a city official here...
Trade.
You're sure to find what you're looking for.
Literally just a computer program. Okay. So we're gonna sell everything we have. Ooh. No. Because I want to get my reputation back up. I can at least see what you have. You have disintegrate scrolls for 2,280 apiece. Scroll banishment. Birthright charisma +2, up to 22. Armor of landfall. It will encumber me. 4.5. Jeez. Okay, so it looks like maybe... Well, I'm already here, so we're gonna do whatever Gale wants. But then definitely Steelwatch, so we can disable them. Then we go wreak havoc at the Baldur's Gazette monthly newspaper. Fake news. Disorders of the nerves and mind. On death and resurrection. Quick spell fingers. Cantrips that cost an action cost a bonus action instead. This effect can be used once per short rest. Worn by the wizard Bucknard, who always maintained that speed was most important in spellcasting. This because even if you royally bugger up the spell, you've got enough time to leg it away afterwards. Ring of Regeneration, very rare. At the beginning of your turn, the ring activates and heals you. Oh, only 600? This ring is in effect a tiny field medic that won't charge you 70 gold pieces for a 15-minute 684 for a ring that heals you for 1 to 4 hit points per turn. I'm guessing that if you actually get knocked down, it won't heal you, so you get resurrected again. Oh, I'm very tempted to buy this. 600. But that's with a 32% penalty. Oh, I might. Vest of Soul Rejuvenation. Oh, that kind of looks cool. I kind of want it just because of the way it looks, but 3,040. Defier's Rejuvenation. Whenever the wearer succeeds on a saving throw against a spell, they regain 1 to 4 hit points. Great Kushigo counter. The wearer can use a reaction to make an unarmed... whatever. A garment worn by one of 3 monks who fought together against Headless Serpent Secret Venom. Headless Serpent Secret Venom. A gang in the port city of Nyanzaru. This was worn by Striga Morkoskavich, whose stances flowed fluidly, flawlessly, and who defanged the serpent one blustery night. Sure, it's a monk thing, but the healing thing and +2 armor. Yeah, I want that. I will be back. Also, what am I carrying? That it's probably all these. No, because they all only weigh. They don't even weigh 1. So what the hell am I carrying that's taking up so much weight? Apart from all the weird potions, of course. I mean, this one, I could empty this one. I don't know what's in this one. And this one weighs some.
Please come again soon.
Nah. Okay, we can open the camp supply pack and, like, everything in here. Take that one. We just... all the way down there. Away to camp with you. Ooh, much better. So what's in this? This was Lae'zel's stuff. So I didn't have to rob people of potions and stuff. I forgot about that. I so forgot about that. Take everything. Then you can just drop this. Yep, this is it. Although we're gonna move your healing potions over here. Along with that. Coral and mucus. Yep. Much better. Now, Gale, why were we here? I don't remember. Find the night song. We met Aradin once again outside Sorcerous Sundries. He's still looking for the night song to collect payment from the shop's proprietor, the wizard that guy. Combat Saloon, Underdark, but I don't... You're not mentioned. Wizard of Waterdeep. Gale wants to learn more about the Netherese crown controlling the Elder Brain. In Baldur's Gate, there's a renowned magical emporium, Sorcerous Sundries, known for its collections of rare and valuable magical tomes. He wants us to go there and speak with their bookseller. We can do that. That's probably not you, that's probably you, maybe. Tiernan want... Lorocan myself.
I've heard he's not really one for customer service.
For the stout and sturdy. That was my dwarf 100 years ago. Mind Flayer parasite specimen? What? You have a Mind Flayer out here? Oh. I mean, if I recall, the upstairs did have a lot of books.
She can point us to the tome I need.
Or maybe he saw someone that... Oh, they do still have books up here. Also, she? Who? Where? In here? Also, can you people stop casting magic everywhere?
Something's on my mind.
Oh, maybe it's her he means. Ah, Tomemonger, yes.
Would you mind if I finished browsing before you muscle in, please? I was here first, actually.
Actually?
Well, it's too late for that now.
Put pissed in your soup.
Literature department. Can I help you?
Why are we whispering? Yeah, why are you whispering?
These books are sensitive. They prefer an environment of quiet reverence.
Right. I do like the color around your eyes, though. Goes very well with your robe. You can just stand and shout. Just... I'm trying to find out about a particular Netherese crown. Have you anything on that subject?
Bold. You might have heard that our library has a collection other shops would lack the skill to curate. Between us, even Master Lorokan was reluctant to house them in his tower. The pen is mightier than the magic wand, apparently.
The magic wand is the one with
They're
Viagra?
locked away here for their and our customers' safety. Our finest reserve includes the Tharkiat Codex, the Annals of Karsus and Netherese Folly, Sights of the Seelie, and the Curriculum of Strategy. Do any of those interest you?
Karsus, that name sounds familiar. Gale wanna jump in here? The Annals of Karsus? Because that's the only thing that's kind of even slightly familiar.
It is said to be written by Lord Karsus himself, the Netherese arcanist who attempted to replace the goddess Mystra.
Ah, that's why.
Failed, and was banished for the attempt. Great magical knowledge lies within those pages, but not many can withstand it.
I can withstand it.
That's it. That's what I need.
Okay.
The Annals of Karsus would no doubt have much to say about the crone's true nature. If only you could read them.
I mean, sure, we're standing here whispering, but the rest of the shop is kind of loud. Yeah, Karsus tried to replace Mr., but Mr. was kind of a not so very benevolent goddess herself. Wasn't it Mystra who hijacked someone else's body to get some mortal progeny, and since that happened, kind of slowly, faster killed the person whose body she hijacked, or something like that? Yeah, the gods are weird. Sounds perfect. How much for me to buy it from you?
Buy? Books as temperamental as these are not on sale. They are secured in our vault, where none can harm them, nor can they do any harm.
We're gonna fight a book.
Consider yourself lucky to have learned of such a book's existence, and then forget about it. The Annals of Karsus are best left unread.
Disagree. Wizard Persuasion, isn't it your job to share knowledge, not keep it locked away? At least tell me where the vault is. And we don't have Shadow Hearts, we can't get bones there. Doesn't matter because I'm awesome.
Customers like you are why I prefer the company of books.
That you won't let anyone buy.
The only way to gain access to the vault is through my office. And before you ask, no, you are not allowed in there either.
So why is your voice so familiar? Huh. Surely there's some amount of gold that could convince you to part with a book.
Psst. I already told you. It is locked in our vault. And with good reason. Imagine if a tome so dangerous was sold to someone with such poor comprehension.
Hey. Right, thank you, I've learned more than enough.
You certainly have. Even simple knowledge of these tomes is enough to stimulate most.
So what you're saying is, we're gonna do some burglarizing.
Must have some sort of merit if Sorcerous Sundries stops them, I suppose. Well, at least they seem to use the...
Where is your office? Probably not down here. We're gonna... Hello? Why?
I can tell you're a discerning customer. You've done nothing but the best. And luckily for you, that's exactly what I have. The best necromantic charms in the city. Or your money back. Just think of the possibilities once you have a fresh, high-quality, completely safe zombie at your disposal.
Gods, but it stinks! Oh, and it looks like somebody melted most of its flesh off. I'd be a laughing stock with that lumbering round after me.
Well now, you
You and I both know that being undead takes a toll on us.
And if you have that kind of money, why not buy a freaking resurrection instead?
I think it's very
Lava element? Looking for an office.
Welcome, dear patron, to the floor at the top of the stairs. If you have information about the Night Song, great riches await. If you are here to waste the great wizard Lorroakan's time, reconsider.
You recognize this image projection spell from your studies, though you'd expect a great wizard to execute it less shoddily.
Let your knowledge determine your path forward.
That kind of tells me he's not that great of a wizard. Find the Night Song. A projection of the wizard Lorroakan has set us a puzzle to solve before getting an audience with him. We need to select the right portal to step through. So it's basically the Mass Effect ending with the addition of a purple. How is this a puzzle if there's just a presumably 25% chance of guessing correctly? I mean, you're not staring at this door. I'll probably read the plaques. The plaques.
The Night Song is an immortal being, the child of a deity.
Yes.
The Night Song is a priceless ruby from a realm beyond our own.
So it's this one. Okay. I just want to see what the rest of them say.
The Night Song is an ancient potion that allows its drinker to become irresistibly attractive to man and god alike.
Must be a weak-ass god.
The Night Song is a druidic staff that allows its bearer command over an army of ancient beasts.
But I feel like going back to my camp for just a quick second and actually talking to the Night Song and telling her that, hey, people might be coming after you. Also, can someone clean up this vampire blood? I hate stepping in vampire blood.
Mother's milk, your visage speaks of ill tidings. Speak, ally mine. What troubles you?
A lot of things. Whoa. A wizard called Lorroakan is looking for you.
Is he indeed? Pray tell, what does he seek from Dame Aelin?
No clue. He put a bounty out for your capture. Now there's a violent mercenary looking for you.
Let them come, and let them find me. Dame Aelin will strike down any who seek to bring her to harm's home.
I like that
Yet,
word, dame.
It is better to cut off the head of the snake than to let its slithering snakelings swarm us unabated. This wizard must be held to account. I will wring his neck until he's dead.
I can do that. We should bring Dame back. Get rid of all the mams and miss and just go with the Dame. Let's take him down together.
Oh, his end will be one more strand in the great braid of our friendship. Hie we to this Lorroakan right away. I am as eager to meet him as he is to ensnare me.
Whoa, and there she goes. And now Astarion, thank you. Leveled. I forgot he didn't level. Everyone leveled after Orin except Astarion. Dame Aelin left to confront Lorroakan after she learned of his pursuit of her. We'll find them in Ramasith's tower. So Lorroakan is not in his Sorcerous Sundries. Hello, Delilah. I'm doing good. How are you? Thank you for stopping by. Ramasith's tower. I haven't found that one yet. Okay. So what was your name again? Yenna. Can we still find your mother somewhere?
I brought my own paring knife. Now I
No.
just need some ingredients, and I'm gonna make something really good, I promise.
Okay, so we at least warned the Night Song about it. I'm gonna guess the portal goes to Ramasith's tower then. My stream's going decent, thank you for asking. And I said and I had a thought, but then it slipped through my sausage fingers. Ramasith's tower? Hello, Lorokan. You're looking smug. And there she is.
What have we here? A magician in a tower, hiding away from the frightening world. What are you so scared of, Magus? Not the Night Song, surely? Why, she's nothing but a relic to be purchased and pursued.
At last. There you are, my dear.
I like your
You will
robes.
address me with due deference. I am Dame Aelin, and you are a whelp without honor, without pride, with nothing but a tower full of trinkets.
My apologies, Dame Aelin. I meant no disrespect. Perhaps we could start over. I am Lorokan. I am most pleased to make your acquaintance. And that of your fine companion, who perhaps heard I was looking for you.
Lorokan, that's how you pronounce it. I've been playing it since release, basically. It's been very slow, just been doing it once a week for a few hours. But at least I finally reached Baldur's Gate, so perhaps there's not that much left. But we're still only in the lower city, so... None of your friend companion perhaps heard I was looking for you. Yeah, you offered a huge sum to whoever brings you the Night Song. Please explain why.
Dame Aelin, I have discovered a device that would allow your immortality to be shared. It would cause you no harm, no pain of any kind.
Uh-huh.
You serve your mother Seluna, I believe. She who has blessed our realm with so many gifts. Honor her by sharing yours.
You do not seek to share my gifts. You seek to poach them. You dare to threaten me with the same magic that held me in torment for 100 years.
I had hoped to appeal to your better nature. Perhaps I overestimated you. No bother. I have an arsenal of implements capable of convincing you to see reason.
Oh, are we gonna throw down?
Madness and genius are separated by but a hair's breadth. Perhaps the same is true of madness and stupidity.
Oh. Gotta say, it's not my favorite genre, for sure. I haven't even tried Valorant. But, I have a few. Mostly the Bioshock games and such, but no, not really. A man named Ketheric Thorm already tried stealing Night Song's immortality. He's dead now.
But his magic lives. I'd hoped you to keep an open mind, but it seems you're determined to make this as difficult as possible. I have great plans for you, Dame Aelin. And if you will not go quietly, then you'll go kicking and screaming.
Magicians and their plans for Dame Aelin. Predictable, sadistic, flaccid.
Myrmidons! Imperatum!
Why are powerful wizards always such dicks? Ah, yeah, you're gonna have one of each element. It looks so smutty. Oh. Cinder Swipe. That does what? 722 damage. Create a blooming cone of fire as you swipe at a foe. I'm from Sweden. The fine, cold, snowy country of Sweden, which for some reason always goes into a panic whenever there's snow, like today. Well, not a panic, but you know, a lot of weird traffic issues, which you would think we wouldn't have, but Indomitable. Whenever you fail a saving throw, you can roll again. Yes. Okay. We're here now. You're there. Wait, who the hell are you? Miklor? What? A level 1 halfling? Why? There's something weird about you. Yeah, go for it. Okay, sure, Storm, you're gonna take some damage here, but that's fine. Sure. Aww. Let's see. What are you? Psychic and poison. There's Dame Aelin. So not fire, not lightning, not cold, not poison. That's basically all the arrows I have. Ooh, I can silence him though. Lightning, cold, fire. Necrotic, you don't go under, but you're kinda wanted an AoE. Thunder's not lightning. Fly away, you fool! Nah, thank you. I'm not very interested in doing overlays and such right now. I'm just here to have fun. For now. Okay, and you fly away there. Who is going to counterspell? Definitely Gale. And you don't react. I brought 2 wizards to this party. I mean, on the one hand, I kind of wanna kill you as fast as possible, but on the other hand, all these other people do seem to hurt a lot. Okay, I'm gonna try this one. If I put this one there, right there. Oh shit, did I put... Oh, I put them both in this... Okay. That was a waste of a level 6 spell slot. Oh well. What a waste. Yeah, just stand there, Gale. Stand and be ashamed. Ooh. Okay. Ooh. Okay. Don't do that. I just want to get out of here. It's fun, Lae'zel. We'll get you up. We will get you up. So lightning fire, ice poison. Which means I can force you to death. No, you don't. There we go. Thank you. Ow! Fucking hell, you hurt! Sure, go for the easiest target, Aelin. A disadvantage. Can I action dash? No. Over here. And kill this bastard. Stopping the repetition of history. No, just to kill all your little friends. Complete! Find the night song. Nice. Oh, okay. Oh. Thank you. Gale? You're gonna miss a step out, then you're gonna... Oh, you're both bonus actions, never mind. Never mind. You're still gonna step out of here though. Go around there. Hellish Rebuke, no. No, just no.
Well, so much for peace.
Mm-hmm. We're gonna have to drink. And then we're gonna go help Lae'zel.
Not how I wanted to open your heart.
Not how you wanted to open her heart. Okay.
I am fury. I am death.
You're also in pain.
Not fall before my time.
Okay, these potions suck for you. 8 to 20. Oh yeah, yeah. Okay. Ah, dang. I was hoping you would make it that far. Eh. Who's more injured? Well, you can kinda die eventually. Crank. Ugh. Ugh. Yes. Hit him with your mighty staff. Miss him with your icy staff. Okay, you're doing some... You're doing business, you're doing damage, you're doing good. Astarion, you can actually... sneak attack this guy. Then you can cunning retreat. And move over here.
Let's go.
You were blinded? Okay. It's fine. Aww, Aelin. Please don't. Ooh, she only has 14 hit points. Gale, 91, 97, and Crank. Can you reach him from here? No, of course you can't. It's tempting to try it. You can do... Let's just do nothing. You put that one there. Like this. Make life a pain in the ass for Crank. Just stand there. You're gonna second wind. %30 chance. Ugh.
You bow or you break.
Now how do I turn off that weapon master thing? Passives? Passives. No, it's fine. You do damage, Lae'zel. You do a hell of a lot of damage. It's a 12. I'm just gonna move up a little bit. Ah, fuck it. I want to make sure you die. Keep wailing on the air elemental. Air myrmidon, sorry.
Weave, save me. I cannot take much more.
Hellish rebuke, that sucks. Now you're almost dead. Leave my Githyanki alone. It's fine. There we go.
Swift and lethal. Taste my fury.
Ah, 50% chance. 3 times. Still miss with his bad. With his bad man.
Breathing despite everything.
So even I can hit with a disadvantage. What? No hellish rebuke this time?
Lorroakan, you who would see me caged, you who would purchase my submission with profane gold. Let every wicked magus, every vile murtherer, each slaver and misery merchant see. Dame Aelin is watching. She is indomitable. And when her face lights the shadows of your wrongdoing, you are broken by its beauty.
Oh, broken indeed. Okay, I kind of get why she was angry, but she did kind of go... Had a bit of a villain energy for a little while. But hey, we're back in the Ramaseth's tower, the wizard we killed a century ago. I'm not gonna talk to you yet. I'm gonna loot the broken wizard's corpse. Also the air myrmidon. Did you have to put him on the myrmidon? Really? Thank you. Despair of Athkatla. That's another name I recognize, Athkatla. Arcane enchantment, you gain a +1 bonus to spell save DC and spell attack rolls. Yeah, sure. Shelter of Athkatla. Spell resistance, you have advantage on saving throws against spells. Mirror image, a level 2 illusion spell. Oh. Touching the adornments, it's clear that Oh, I already forget how the hell he pronounced his name. Lorroakan's short temper has flowed into his staff. It flows into your brain in shades of burgundy and carmine, bright as the storm lanterns of Lorroakan's homeland. You say so, I have no idea where he came from. Yeah, sure, because I already have Ray of Frost anyway. Mantled in the sublime majesty of this cloak, you magically sense Lorroakan's complex feelings for his homeland. Merriment and comfort go hand in hand with a jilted sentiment around his lovers and his family. And the old friends he thought of, but would never see again. Okay, but do the robes look good on me? They kinda do. The cloak kinda goes with it. Not that much, but... that just means, hey, Gale, you got new clothes.
Which way to the nearest library?
Don't mind the blood. I think I prefer you in the robe of summer.
Can't give up now.
I also forgot to level Astarion before we went into combat. I'm smart. Not tab. I'm just gonna guess that you have nothing. Also, what's your story? Are you just his assistant or something? So your name is Crank, but you had nothing anyway. Gather my allies. Dame Aelin, the fearsome Aasimar is now your sworn ally. She'll have our backs in any fight, no matter the enemy. Maybe not hide completed. Rovir's storehouse. The riots did. Is it the Emperor's old hideout? Yes. But I wanted to see the... Find the Night Song quest? Shouldn't you be here somewhere? Ketheric, Wulbran, help your protector. Near's Head. Kill Raphael's enemy, rescue Gnome. Search the cellar. Adamantine Forge. Find. Free Lae'zel. Rescue Volo. It's not here. Volo has decided to remain in our camp. No, he ran away. Still. Find. Let's find the Night Song. We have antagonized Loroakan and must now face him in battle. His search for Night Song is over. I just wanted that. Ornate letter. I don't think he cares anymore. Well, we don't have to steal it. We can just read it. Loroakan, I have responded out of respect to my counselor Balthasar, who advises me that you may prove a loyal ally in the coming fight. I understand you wish to know about the soul cage which binds the Night Song to me. Details I cannot and will not provide. But the magic itself is necromantic in nature, designed by my aforementioned counselor. I hope your curiosity is satisfied. So he was definitely on the side of the absolutists. Okay, well, hear me out. Did you do anything with Ramazeth's tower? Or were you just here and... seems like it's... Anything on the outside? Probably not. We can kind of see the entirety of Baldur's Gate. Ooh. That's quite the sight. Yeah, and it's kind of in the right place. There were the docks where Umbeli's temple were, kind of. Yeah, and Ramazeth's tower was basically straight north from there. Yeah, makes sense. Makes very much sense. Oh. Treasure, you say? What did you hide in your treasure? In your treasure? In that one, we have a peridot. We have some petrified tumors, crystalline lens, and some heart-shaped rocks. Wizards of Note. Loroakan Editor's Edition. This book appears to be a bespoke edition, not mass-printed like others in the series. A note is affixed to the front page. Dear Sir, though I appreciate your attempt to contribute to our popular series, I'm afraid we are not accepting reader submissions at this time. Furthermore, I would recommend our fact-checker, Hope Candor, for your personal employ should you wish to attempt to publish this volume under a different name elsewhere. Kind regards, Embra Coil. So he tried to publish a book about himself? Well, I guess there's not... Ooh, display case. Elixir of Sea Invest. There was another display case here. Gaseous form. Glorious vaulting. I need that one. apart from that, there's really nothing here. So how are you feeling, Aelin?
The Firehead fool is dead. Yet as I stare upon his corpse, I feel... sadness. Why?
Guess you won't get to kill me. What kind of sadness? I was... my first instinct was basically to say, because you murdered him, but... she just put him out of his misery. He was already dead. What kind of sadness is it?
A gripping in the chest. As though I'd lost someone. Something. Paladin's fatigue, no doubt. You were excellent in battle, as is your way. And I am proud to fight at your side. I will catch my breath, then to camp I will bring my bones. Moon Maiden be with you.
And to camp I will bring my bones. Alright. Now, Gale.
That hit the spot.
Gale. Bardic Inspiration. Bards can inspire allies or augment their own attacks. Replenishable resource, 1 per long rest. Okay, remember that you have that one. But we need to do an arcane recovery on you. A level 3. Two level 3s actually.
No one's stopped me yet.
I guess we go back to Sorcerous Sundries.
Let's see.
And break in. Because now Lorokan, goddamn, Lorokan is dead. And we're gonna keep it that way. So Lorokan is dead. Starion, my dear friend. Can you... let's get to the shadows. Unlock this without being seen, thank you. Easy peasy. No. There's no real way to do it on that one, unfortunately.
Looking ahead.
No. My habit of pressing V because V is my quick save key.
Tempers are rising. It's clear not everything you find is at your disposal.
Okay. You're a little bit pissed. What if we all hide? We can't, because you're looking at us now, damn it. Well, can we get in from the outside somehow? Because we can't get in from here, and she doesn't really like us playing around with our books. Unless we can talk her into it again.
How can I help you?
Still want the books. The master of the tower is dead. I'm not sure he has a replacement. What will you do?
The same as I've always done. I deal in knowledge, not proprietors.
Of course.
Quietly getting on with things is a virtue, you know.
A quiet haven surrounded by books. I could get used to this.
Wouldn't trade it for the world. So I wouldn't. Anything I can help you with?
How might I get permission to enter the vault?
The vault is strictly prohibited for customers. If you don't cease this foolishness, the rest of Sorcerous Sundries will be as well.
So about those books.
What would you like to know?
How to read them. Can I buy one of them?
Talona may prefer to whisper, but it's her silence now
No.
speaking
Okay.
volumes. These books will never be for sale.
But I want this book.
It is said to be written
Yeah,
by
written by Lord
The
Crassus.
annals of Carsus would no doubt have much to say about the...
I already told you. It is locked in our vault.
Is this a signed copy? Oh, by Baldur himself. How delightful! I simply must have it.
Why, of course, darling.
Gold wormling staff. I guess we're gonna have to check the outside.
I have something to ask.
Do you have anything new to say?
Welcome back to Sorcerous Sundries.
Probably not, because you're
How
an
can I help?
unperson.
Lorroakan's illusion is blissfully unaware of its caster's demise, but remains bound to its duties.
Even though I'm walking around in Lorroakan's robes. Night Song.
The provision of information that leads to the retrieval of the Night Song is worth a great deal to Master Lorroakan. Do you have information regarding the Night Song?
I sure do.
Please proceed upstairs for further instructions.
Yeah, been there.
Thank you. Please come again soon and have a magical day.
The magical day. It would be way more magical if I could actually... Because Sorcerous Sundries is pretty high. It's a pretty tall building.
I was joking. You really aren't that interesting.
For a moment there, I thought you actually valued me
Right.
as a person.
I mean, ooh. I go to the wine tasting place. Clean up the blood already, people. It's unsanitary. Is there a way to... Doesn't look like there's a way to get into the Sorcerous Sundries from here. Close the doors and open them just so we can get through them. Okay.
I just hope the children are safe.
Sure, I could...
Why would anyone want to hurt Cora?
Wait, are we talking about missing children, or...
Yeah, this edition is better than ever.
Highbury? What's going on here?
Thank you for helping Cora. I couldn't do any of this without her.
We helped Cora? Sure. If you say so.
I am so glad that monster was stopped.
You're Cora.
Me too, my love. Me too.
I see. Oh, reward. We stopped Cora. Oh, 900 gold. Thank you.
Wine festival will be hosting.
Yes, we did save her. Now... No one's here? No one's here? Oh, we can get up there. What do you have in your chest? I'm only interested in the money. Thank you.
Someone hadn't intervened.
Right. So we can get a good look at Sorcerous Sundries from here. But even if we could get over here, I guess with a fly spell we might be able to, but I don't see a way actually in. There's gotta be a way. Gale, do you have fly prepared?
Lovely day this.
You do.
For now. Very well.
Can you get over here? Invalid targets. You can get over here. Fly is such a cool spell. Okay, I think that's kind of 100% confirmed. You can't get in there from the outside. Fly here before your fly spell ends.
I have a lot on my mind, and well,
which leaves sneaking in.
What path lies before me?
But there are conjured armors in the way. Unless I can do something about the conjured armors. Mayhap they can be unconjured? Because then nothing would stand in my way. And there's basically no one else on the top side, on the second floor. So maybe we can do a little bit of shenanigans. Gale, you can just freaking drink these potions. They suck anyway.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
Those are Act 1 potions.
At the ready.
So, Lae'zel, these potions also suck ass. You can give them to... You can give them to Gale, actually. No. Yep. Okay, can we unconjure the conjured armors? Or if I just... Hi, look at me, this way. And if I do the same with you... Hi, look at me. Very nice. And if we all as a group just happens to stand over here... All the way in here. Everyone, follow me.
Is something burdening?
No, I didn't mean to... No, you're fine, Lae'zel. Gale! Okay, everyone.
What if I do?
Yes, I'm not gonna pickpocket Gale. Okay.
Jesus, starting to wake.
Close the door.
I think it's very fun.
Haha!
Still alive, so that's progress.
Yep. Zero progress. No one opened that door. Basement chest key. The Apprentice's Companion, Book the Second. Book the Second? With regard to summons, their uses are uncountable. This mage's preferred utilizations include as intrepid scouts and what I call wasters in battle. Summon your noble friend to your side and send them into the fray to tire your foe. Do not develop an unnatural attachment to these summons. They are magical, not actual, in form, a fiction of weave of and air and light. Shush. For the stout and sturdy... Sure, we can check this out. Adventures wanted for a perilous and profitable quest. Master Loroakan. Goddammit. The arcanist of Athkatla, the recluse of Ramasith's tower, seeks brave and enterprising individuals to delve treacherous temple and recover storied artifact, the Night Song, for preservation in Baldur's Gate. An alternative perspective, the Weave. According to standard wisdom, the Weave is comprised of the body of Mystra, or the domain of Mistral, the threads connecting all of creation to the source of magic itself. I posit to the intrepid reader that the truth is far more fascinating. The Weave as we know it is not invisible at all. No, certain among us, whom I call seers, can sense the true nature of the weave as an incredibly fine but highly physical and edible substance left in our realm by space-faring giants called Immortums several aeons ago. Edible substance left by space-faring giants. Sure, I'm sure there are giants somewhere in some other plane, so technically there are probably alien giants out there somewhere. Each time we wield this power, creatures called weave devils consume these strands of weave, and their excrement is a powerful source we call magic. So he's saying that we're like monkeys and we fling poo. I know this will shock many readers, but I only deliver the facts as I know them, and as the esteemed wizarding community wants to keep from you. Oh dear. Officious note. Miklor. That was the gnome. Master Loroakan has requested his tome of divination spells be brought to the basement. He must focus without interruption in order to see the unseen. Since you refused to speak to me since the incident with the ape, I have no choice but to make my requests in writing. That's a lot of updates, and I don't know why. We gain access to Tolna's office. The entrance to the vault is somewhere inside. We need to work out how to open it. We found a note in Tolna's office regarding the Sorcerous Sundries vault. It sounds like the vault is protected by some invisible means. We should tread carefully. Another note from Vomta. Miklor. As you refuse to speak to me following the incident with the three-eyed man, I have no choice but to make my request in writing. Master Loroakan instructs you bring his newly acquired lamp, the one with the djinn, to the vault and store it behind the protective wall. It is far too dangerous to be left on display in the shop proper. Well, we could take another one of these keys. So, clasped book. That sounds important. Looks important. Okay. It was updated for some reason.
Have to keep going.
Now the difficult part is gonna be getting out of here. Sorcerous Vault. I like this floor. We have a posted scroll.
Better not be cursed.
Madam, it's no secret that yours is the finest collection of records within our fair city. This scroll brings you a query I believe only you can resolve. It's been a long-held bit of lore within my family that we are descendants of Laeral Silverhand through my mother's line, though no existing genealogy can confirm our claim. Would you be so kind as to investigate the matter? It would mean a great deal to my grandmother Haverfoss, who is poorly at the minute. The family name is Gradle. Oh, that's a big ledger. Scrolls, 12 quills, books rare. Herbs. I want herbs. Spells, parchments, hats, robes, rings, magical rings, wands, staves. Ooh, sorry, a little bit tired. There's probably nothing there.
Something over there.
Oh, there is something there. There's a button. Yeah, huh. I'm gonna keep looking around. So, if a hidden door. That wasn't me. That was the game. Where does this lead then? A trap? Restricted area?
No entry to vaults. Trespassers will be disintegrated. Master Leroican.
Uh-huh. Do I have a scroll of telekinesis? I do. Perfect.
Here goes nothing.
Because I can't be bothered to jump over there.
Hardly a challenge.
So what's in here? Ortholux freezing sphere. Create a ball of churning ice that can be launched instantly to generate a frost explosion or stored for later use. Skull of Circle of Death. Sculpt a massive sphere of entropic energy around a creature. Devastate the target and all surrounding creatures. Damn it.
What to do?
Spell already known. And I guess this one is already known too. Yeah. I have learned so many spells. Oh, right. This is floor. I thought this was a chasm. I wasted that telekinesis spell. Scroll.
Should be easy.
Because of my own stupidity. Ah, well, it's not the first time, won't be the last time. What do we have here? Radiant resistance? Sure. Superior healing, supreme healing. Heals and removes burning. And it goes to you, and then you can take 2 of those. Also, we should probably level you up. My dear, dear vampire rogue. Get a new feat. Can use 2 weapon fighting even if your weapons aren't light, and you gain a +1 bonus to armor class while wielding a melee weapon in each hand. More armor class is always good. Oh, but you don't need more jump distance. You already have Great Weapon Master? Interesting. I guess I took that at some point. The hell have I been thinking? Not much. Yeah, I kind of do like the dual wielder. More armor is always nice. But that's basically all it does. You can use weapons that aren't light. But advantage on perception checks. But you're... Well, let's go dual wielder. Since I've gone the boring path with everyone and haven't dual classed or anything, so why not keep being boring? Ramaseth. It's still the name of the wizard who died a century ago. Because we freed a nymph. We talked to a wizard who held a nymph captive for reasons to free her. And Ramaseth didn't like that because he wanted to use the nymph for something. We got a nice cloak out of it.
A trap. Someone doesn't like visitors.
There's a trap.
There's a lot of traps. I think everyone go in here. Everyone, I said. Then you can go here alone.
A trap. Someone doesn't like visitors.
We're just gonna disarm everything. Disarm all of the traps.
A trap. Someone doesn't like visitors.
Someone sure doesn't like visitors. Indeed.
Go.
I mean, I guess I only have to disarm the marble plates, actually. Not the traps themselves, but the triggers. Just to save on some,
After wizards. There's Razardos, Elminster, Silverhand, and Carsus. The animals must be behind his door.
Elminster, indeed.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
This feels too easy, though.
Careful, I bite.
Lockpicking impossible.
Alright, what now?
Car says we can only go through Silverhand.
Surprise.
There's a trap.
Some shit is warranted.
Trust no one.
Because I don't trust any of my people not to step on traps, because they have done so in the past. And screwed things up for everyone. So we gotta disarm the triggers. How many disarm trap kits do we still have?
Let's move.
We have plenty. Evocation, illusion, abjuration, transmutation. So we went through Silverhand's door, and now I guess we're gonna try and go through the door which represents his sphere of magic, but I don't know that. Should have read more books. Illusion, abjuration, transmutation, evocate. I don't think Silverhand was an attack guy. Transmutation, abjuration, illusion. Can't even go back to my camp because I wanted to check if I had any books on these guys. Transmutation.
Seems simple enough.
I guess that was wrong. So Silverhand did illusion. Nope. Silverhand did abjuration.
I'd better be careful not to trigger that thing.
He says while standing on it.
Well, hello.
Of course, Astarion is the...
Waiting. I crave blood.
We went into illusion, didn't we?
Never a dull moment.
Okay, Astarion, take a look around the room.
Oh dear. Someone's left a trap out for us.
Yeah, we're gonna disarm these. Since we've already stepped on the trigger.
Don't linger. A trap. Someone doesn't like visitors.
We know, Astarion, someone doesn't like visitors. So Silverhand, illusion. Then he went for... Silver?
Let's see what this does.
Since that was the only door with a that you can actually
carefully. There's a trap.
Open.
How delicious. A trap.
Someone doesn't like visitors. Taking care of every trigger.
Still breathing, despite everything.
2 Karsus.
Unlock hereby the path to the Karsus vault.
Oh dear. Someone's left a trap out for us.
Need to find a way forward.
Right, and now we just take a wrong door and we come back to the beginning. No, we're back here. We take a wrong door here and get back to the beginning.
There are traps about.
Shit.
Don't touch me.
So evocation also moved us forward. Weird.
There. Oh dear. Someone's left a trap out for us.
And I saw that you can open the wish door. We can also pull the torches.
There are traps about.
This is weird. Ah, just never mind. Not pull the torches, but light them.
Here we
I shouldn't have bothered switching away from Astarion.
Watch the shadows.
There are gonna be traps in here too.
A trap. Someone doesn't like visitors.
And this is opening the Elminster path.
A trap. Someone doesn't like visitors.
Hereby open the Elminster path.
Unlock hereby the path to the Elminster vault.
Be careful. There are traps about.
Okay, so now both of those vaults are open.
Is that blood? No.
So now we just
never mind.
go through gate and go through abjuration. That should put us back. Shit, what is going on? How do I get back? Now I'm back somehow. I'll save Karsus for last. This whole place is weird. Very weird.
How much farther can I go?
Is Elminster still alive? I mean, we met him in Baldur's Gate 1. Chasm Creeper, Behir Scales. Don't think I've had those before. Weave Moss? Yeah.
What's in here?
Skull of Wall of Ice. Or Disintegrate. Scroll of Circle of Death. Now I also know Wall of Ice. The Tarchiet Codex.
Might not be the time.
Keep your distance, darling. With pleasure.
Might not be the time.
Still alive, so that's progress.
The pages are covered in esoteric symbols and strange runes, some indecipherable, but some strangely familiar. Your eyes are drawn to one page describing a long-lost book, The Necromancy of Thay. Isn't that the book we found in Act 1 in the cellar, which I got to the very last page too, but then I moved on and so I couldn't go back? There are secrets of life and death known only to the Red Wizards. Committing such secrets to parchment is a risk they are loath to take, lest the unworthy gaze upon them. Who better than to guard their secrets than the spirits of the jealous dead themselves? To look upon the necromancy of Thay is to risk madness at the hands of its spirits. But the wise traveler who can tread the line between life and death will find knowledge witnessed by precious few mortals. The rest of the entry details the precautions and risks associated with reading the text, but lays out a clear path to unraveling the secrets contained in this tome.
Quite some valuable knowledge hidden between these pages.
Tarchiet Withering? The Constitution score is reduced by 5, while cursed by Tarchiet's Codex Warped Arcana. What about if we just steal the book? I don't have my cleric with me, so I guess I'm gonna be cursed.
Very well.
Return.
This does.
My hit points are so low now. No, the Crasus Crosses? Carsus. Curses Vault. You were a battle mage, it feels like. Hazel, you're the one who can carry stuff.
My pick.
Take all these stuffs.
Without delay.
You can sell them for money eventually. Have to deal with the Baldur's Gazette assholes first. Scroll of Old Monsters. Scroll Remove Curse. Perfect. I'm not gonna use it yet. In case we... because I'm gonna steal this too. Scroll of Circle of Death.
Never a dull moment.
Okay, mages be warned. Magus. Oops, sorry. Sorry. That didn't mean to do that. Accidentally, you know, flicked my mic, moving my hands. I'm surprised that doesn't happen more often, because I'm very much a wave hands while I talk kind of way. I do wave my hands and gesticulate a lot here and under the radar, under the cab. So I'm surprised I haven't flicked this thing more often. It is a great paradox among our kind, who so value the art of learning, that we believe ourselves ever cannier than the ones who came before. If envy is the disease of the artist, hubris is that of the wizard. Though I fear my warning will fall on deaf ears, I will say it again. The closer a wizard creeps to the domain of the divine, the closer oblivion creeps with him. I thought myself an equal to Mystra, and devised a plan to make myself her equal. I would pluck one strand of weave and contain it within an amulet I spent the better portion of my years devising. How regret instantly heaved itself upon my head. I was trapped within the amulet instantaneously and passed around from collector to curio hall for the better part of a millennium. Only now that I am freed, with barely the strength to hold my quill, can I leave this final warning as testimony. That sounds like a sucky... Very sucky, very sucky. That sounds like a sucky. Dethrone, 30 to 80 damage, necrotic. Shred a foe's very essence by pulling on strands of the weave. Let's see, darkness. May include curses. If I read it again, am I gonna get cursed again? I can only get cursed once, huh? I mean, sure, we can take a gold chalice. That's money. Also, gonna check the stacks of scrolls. We have supply, we have a dimension door. And we have Skull of Blur. Should probably put dimension door down here. Next to my actual dimension door. And we have a Globe of Invulnerability. Can I put that one there immediately? Nope. I have it in my inventory? Yes. For 3 turns, be completely immune to damage. Might come in handy. Well, the Annals of Crassus. Carsus, not Crassus.
The Annals of Carsus. The preamble to a civilization's downfall, committed to parchment by the very hand that wrought its destruction. If the crown atop the Elder Brain was truly forged by Carsus himself, this book will confirm it. All we have to do is turn the page.
Last time I turned the page, I got cursed, but sure. I've trusted everyone else in my party so far, so I'm gonna give the book to Gale. Just don't get cursed.
That devil Raphael was telling the truth. There's no doubt. The crown of Carsus is what's controlling the Elder Brain. And this is no mere journal. It contains Carsus's original plans for the crown's construction. His designs for godhood.
Godhood? I know crowns are an ego boost, but that's kind of ridiculous.
Gods have ascended through far stranger means. A circle drawn on a globe, a walk in a swamp, the destruction of a magical stone. Why not with a symbol of such innate authority?
Sure.
The book states that the crown and netherstones were originally one construct, seemingly sundered at the moment of Carsus's downfall. If we can collect the crown's setting and the 3 netherstones, and with the correct invocation of certain spells and gestures detailed in these notes, I think I could reforge it.
Aiming for godhood, Gale? To what end?
To every end you can imagine, and 1,000 more beyond. Just think of it. The power of the gods in mortal hands at last would be free of doctrine and dogma, confined only by the limits of our imaginations. I promise you, the gods will never grant us such a blessing, no matter how much we worship and adore them.
Of course not. They want their power for themselves. But also, free of doctrine and dogma, sure. Except for the doctrine and dogma of the one holding the crown in their hands. Not all gods are selfish. Yeah, I know, but, you know, only takes a few selfish gods for people to turn away from all the gods. And since the gods are very reluctant to cleaning up their mess, I can see why mortals would get disillusioned with them. You think Mr. will let you do this? Mortals are far better guardians of their fates than the gods. We have more to lose, but we are also very... No. Because we, even more so than the gods, let ourselves be ruled by our desires and wants. And to hell with anyone that comes in the way. Again, not all mortals, but like with the gods, only takes a few. You think Mr. will let you do this?
I don't know. Ao does not look kindly on gods meddling in mortal affairs. She may have no choice but to stand by and let events unfold. Even with the fate of the world at stake, she had little more to offer me than the means of blowing myself up at a more convenient time. She's done nothing to help us.
I mean, I can see your point.
Mistra wanted the brain obliterated because of this crown. She fears a world in which such power is beyond her control, ready to be claimed by Karsus' successor.
He points to himself. I thought you were past this kind of temptation. You know exactly where such overreaching leads. Or to destroy the next wizard who attempts it. The attempt would kill you as it killed Karsus. And you believe yourself to be that successor? This is no ordinary artifact. Do this and you'd challenge the gods themselves. Yeah. That's... doesn't even have to be said. So you want the crown to settle a score with Mistra. That's kind of what it sounds like.
She sent me to die. Ambition is not a sin. To question the powers that rule us is not treason. We must at least try. Why wallow in the dirt when we can reach for the stars?
So there's basically one no and 3 yes answers. I'm urging you to drop this. Crown cannot be reforged. Seems like you got it figured out. Won't stand in your way. Convincing man. Crown sounds promising. Pursuit of knowledge and power is in our nature. Sure. There's no question you must do this. Like I've done with basically everyone else. I won't stand in your way.
This is no passing whim. Trust me. If I can obtain that crown, it will affect us all. It's not a decision I'll take lightly. It's our future that I'm thinking of. Can't rely on anyone else to do it for us. For now, we've learned all we can. Whatever comes of this, we cannot allow the crown to be reforged in Raphael's image. A devil wielding the might of Karsus. It would be the end of everything.
Yeah, how do we prevent that though? Gale read the annals of Karsus and discovered that they were no mere diary. They contained the original designs for the crown of Karsus. Using this new knowledge, Gale could attempt to reforge the true crown, restoring it to its former powers. First, we need to bring the 3 netherstones together. And we also need to do this. We need to get into the House of Hope and destroy our contracts. Because I think, wasn't it Gale who mentioned the Diabolists? Speak with the bookseller, Sorcerous Sundries, destroy the heart of the Absolute. Pop a little brain, Gale was not close enough to detonate the orb, which is good. Gale wants to learn more, bookseller, Nether is magic. I'm certain that somewhere a Diabolist was mentioned. Don't remember where though. But yes, we're definitely gonna try and escape that deal. Dang it. Now we do have a restricted section. Well, not a restricted section. This was the restricted section. But we do have... No, no, move.
I wonder if the gods are watching me.
This side... Whoa. What's up? Material sorting. There's a plaque here.
Storage and sorting of scrollwork, parchment, and tomes.
Yes, over here.
How delicious. Easy.
Some money. That's always good to have. Open, says Astarion. Oh, actually, I'm gonna take all those items. I'm still cursed. I can probably use the remove curse spell now, yeah? Skull of Dethrone, nice. Ooh, I think I'll... Dark Vision. Don't need no stinking dark vision. Why are you here, Center Camp? You don't belong here. Where's my Dispel Curse scroll? Well, I could give this one to Gale. What stuff are you using, my friend? Mrs. Blessing. Weapon attack. An additional 2d4 to spell attack rolls. No, you keep that one.
Not as bad as it could have.
I'm actually gonna sell this one then. Or stone skin. It's not one looking. I had another, and I already had a scroll of remove curse. Cast it on thyself. Much better.
With haste.
Can never be too careful. The Red Knight's final stratagem. Oh no, that's gonna be cursed, isn't it? Can almost feel the cursed aura. Sure.
Huh, I'll give it a shot.
No, leave the Kindle Saloon. Take those. Metal crate, potion of flying. I can give that one to Astarion, and we throw that one over to Lae'zel. I want to be able to make potions of supreme healing. I should probably extract all my ingredients. Recipe unlocked: Salts of Corpse Rose. Thisabol's brewed up belly glummer. What? Who's what? Coatings? Yep. A truly despicable poison devised from an agglutination of corpse roses by the experimental mind of Thisabold Thorm. I mean, sure. Coat your active weapon in poison. Targets must succeed a difficulty check 17 constitution saving throw or become poisoned and take 1 to 6 poison damage at the end of each of its turns. Yep. Well, You know what to do, Astarion.
Looking ahead.
Before her time as an exarch of Tempest and goddess of strategy, the Red Knight was a paladin most devout. She toured armies the world over as both student and teacher, and thus was she elevated by Tempest to her current status. These pages contain that of her which was left on the material plane after her ascension. Divide and Conquer. We read the Red Knight's final stratagem. You receive Scroll of Artistry of War. Summon the apparition of 6 Masters Strategists. Each apparition strikes a target of your choosing, dealing 8 to 18 force damage on a hit. Yeah, I'm learning that spell. Level 6 spell? Level 5 spell. Oh. I see. I'm gonna remove the eye bite and put in a Artistry of War, methinks. My spells are... I need more buttons. I need more hotbars. There's just not enough space if you're a wizard. Is that even all my spells? Sorry. Two, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 17. Probably yes. I mean, you're there, but... I guess I can just go this, though. And just do that. Okay, but, you know, pick up the book. We're gonna send that one to our camp. May include curses, but I wasn't cursed. Nice. A volume rife with ploys, feints, gambits, and a smattering of elemental strategy. Of course. Send to camp. Ringless gem, Peridot. Didn't I tell you to go as wares? Baldur's Mouth Gazette, that's what they were called.
These boots have seen everything.
Well, that was...
Here goes nothing.
Interesting. We're getting back to the Sorcerous Sundries. We're all gonna sneakily sneak.
Take it.
We can just sneak out. Come here. We are not doing anything untoward or anything illegal. Not a damn thing. Not a damn thing.
We have here.
Come on, Astarion, you can do it. Just slip in. Nice and quiet. Everyone inside. Even the stupid wizard in the back. Good.
Let's get going.
So where are we now? We have some books. Songs of the Wind. Man, I probably could have checked through the bookshelves in the other room and found the hints for Silverhand, couldn't I? That's boring. That's boring. Apprentice's Companion, book the first. Never forget the importance of spell components for casters of every make and kind. Verbal, somatic, and material components must all be utilized correctly. Meaning one much be certain. Not must. Not to fall victim to silencing or restraining, which would prohibit one from casting one's intended spell. Thus is why you also want spells that only require one of those, either only verbal or only somatic. Wizards of Note. You have that book here too. Well, this room was boring. I mean, no one is... I was about to say no one is looking at us here, but someone just ran up the stairs and around. We can just go out. No one cares. I think we're done with Sorcerous Sundries.
Not a dicky bird. It's really quite disappointing.
Dicky bird? Okay, if we wanted to find a Diabolist,
You might want to be careful.
whatever. This looks like the... This seems like the place you would find one. Are you one?
Have you seen how much the prices have risen? Might as well be throwing my gold straight into the lava elemental.
Go for it. I can try and catch him.
I saw somebody go up to Lorokin's tower.
I mean, you're dealing with undead.
Apologies. I'm with a customer at the moment.
You're also very bloody.
Do you think that zombie looks fresh? Is fresh good? I never know with zombies.
You and me both. Well, you're not with a customer now. Well, you are. Okay. The Path to Elminster. Can I read it? Downfall of the Iron Throne. Oh, I want to read that. A top corner is folded down on one of the final pages. And with the downfall of Sarvok, twice, because we killed him here too, the City Mages Council was asked to make a memorable example of the Iron Throne, whose criminal headquarters squatted like a dire toad in the center of Baldur's Gate, looming over the disgusted citizenry its thugs had so recently preyed upon. The council, hastily convened, decided upon a dramatic demonstration of the city's rejection of the Iron Throne, and 17 of their numbers joined their magical powers in a 48-hour ritual that concluded by levitating the Iron Throne building from its foundations, conveying it across the docks, and out over the deepest channel of Grey Harbor, where it was plunged beneath the waves and fog to be seen no more. And in this way, the most prominent symbol of the bloody reign of Sarvok Anchev was obliterated. Don't mess with wizards. Let's see, we have the path to Elminster here somewhere. Feru. Where's the path to Elminster? Oh, you're behind there. From the hand of Rameseth, who died a century ago, in silver hand a wielded season's might, flame and torrent, wind and storm evoke. It's right here. What left for those who witness as it mauls, but the wish to see it beckoned at thine call. Such knowledge cannot help unlocking doors, so you, like wise Elminster, might sit your horse. The Princess Companion, Book the Third. Sort of. Ooh. I haven't spoken with you. Are you a Diabolist?
You're a fellow bargain hunter, I see.
No.
The hidden gems here are far better value than the rare books Tolna keeps locked behind the desk. What's that doing in must have some sort of merit if Sorcerous Sundries. Well, at least they
I'm guessing I won't find someone in here. I mean, these are free for taking. So...
What a title for me, I think.
Mine. Did I take the entire baskets? I took the entire baskets. Before anyone says anything, mine. Who are you? Big Clive.
Excuse me, can't stop. There's only so much shopping time left before the absolute breaches the city.
And that guy had some Final Fantasy VII crazy shopper energy. You know, the crazy shopper in the weird little town where the live stream comes up to the surface-ish.
I saw somebody go up to Lorokin's tower last 10 days.
Well, no Diabloist in here. Go to latest, damn it.
Elminster?
Oh, hello, my boy. No, don't mind me. I'm just enjoying a lungful of Baldurian air. Yes, a distinctive aroma, though perhaps not one worthy of bottling. Tell me, what curiosities have you and your companions discovered within the walls of this esteemed emporium?
You both look and sound like Gandalf. We found a lot of stuff. We went through your room? Or at least a room filled with stuff you used to own? You don't seem all that surprised to see Gale alive and well, evading his question.
I trusted he would be sensible enough to exercise caution in this matter and to seek the truth. By now, you are aware of the evil we are up against. Karsus' pestilent crown, the very tool with which its eponymous creator unmade an empire and magic itself. Perhaps now you understand what is at stake here, my boy. Though what Mr. asked of you was extreme, it was not without merit, nor demanded lightly.
What are you saying? Or rather, what are you not saying?
Mr. knows you defied her, Gale. Well, of course she knows. She's Mistra.
Yeah, she knows everything.
She bids you come to her holy shrine in the Stormshore Tabernacle. There, she will grant you an audience.
Ooh.
At last.
An audience? I mean, yes, you should meet her, Gale. She might be able to help us.
I'm curious enough to make the attempt.
Mm-hmm.
All right. An audience with the mother of magic, it is.
Perhaps. Perhaps that should have been your mission right from the start. Trust in yourself. Trust in the weave. If you are willing, trust in Mistra. There is a conclusion yet to be written in this sorry tale, Gale of Waterdeep. And yours is the quill that will write it.
Let's see, I completely forgot we had actually met Elminster before. So of course he's alive. How old is he by now? Because he was also an old man and alive a century ago. I mean, we've barely gotten anywhere. Hag survivors, suspicious toys is just south of here. The tabernacle we've already been to. I had no idea what the tabernacle was or is, but it's some kind of holy shrine, and it seems that... Hey, okay, it's right here actually. No?
Shrine in the city, located in the Stormshore Tabernacle, if my memory serves me.
Yes.
Do whatever you need to, but I shan't be paying my respects to any of the gods on show.
You never felt the call of the divine, Starry?
Oh, I tried them all. None of them answered.
What do we do?
I do kind of wish that the party banter was louder than the background noises of the people. I mean, it's probably loud enough when you're not in Baldur's Gate, but it's way too soft when you're in Baldur's Gate.
So all it took to get Mistra's attention was to learn how to reforge an artifact that once destroyed her. It's obvious when you stop to think about it.
How could she possibly know? She probably knows everything. At least everything connected with magic. What do you think she wants to say? How would he know? I mean, she is scared of you. I'm guessing that she's scared of you. You're one step closer to being able to challenge her.
Not scared, not yet. But she's shaken if she feels the need to intervene directly. This is a conversation that's long overdue on both sides. I owe it to her to hear her out. Come what may afterwards.
Agreed. Saying we're headed for the place that's literally 10 meters to our left.
After you.
Yeah, maybe a little more than 10 meters. Let's say 20. Uh-huh. Arrogant bastards. Hey, stop that. This is where I had the goal to go. And of course I went elsewhere. This building is gonna burn. Burn, baby, burn. We're gonna speak with Mistra. But I think I'm gonna do that next time because I'm extremely tired. So, leaving this episode here next time, I'm gonna speak with Mistra. After that, unless that quest, you know, is basically, oh, go and do this or go and do that. We're gonna leave Gale behind, get Karlach back, and then we're gonna go straight for the No. We're gonna go here, then straight for the Steel Foundry. And disable that, and so it's gonna be go here, go to Steel Foundry, find a way to disable the Steel Watch, fuck this place up royally, because I hate them. And even if that doesn't make people, if I can't get them to publish a piece to restore my reputation, even if I can't do that, it's gonna feel so good burning them down. Because, you know, talk enough shit about people and degrade them and paint them out as monsters, and they are going to turn into that monster eventually. All but the very, very, very strongest of people, and even they are gonna be worn down. Well, that was what we're gonna do next time, which is gonna be next Wednesday. On Friday, I'm gonna dive into Morrowind. Once again, I am itching to play more of that. But I'm leaving this here for now. As always, thank you for being here. Thank you for watching. Please take care of yourself, and I hope you have a wonderful day ahead of you.